How can you not love Alan Wake? I mean, if you love Max Payne, then you gotta love Alan Wake. They share a passion. Although Alan Wake is less whiny, but he's less capable as well, so, you know, I guess. I mean, if you combine Alan Wake with Max Payne to be a one person... Oh, hello, hello. Hello! No, that's not what you want to do to a writer, mate. That's definitely not what you want to do to a writer. Especially not Alan Wake. Okay. Freaking out. No! Whoa! I thought I heard something. So as I was saying before I was rudely interrupted, if you combine Alan Wake and Max Payne with one person, I think you will get awesomeness. Oh, crap. Just simply don't give up, do they? No, they don't, Madneck, they don't give up. Why would they give up? I mean, if you were a crazed freaking murderer who tries to hunt someone and you're consumed by a darkness, would you give up? No, I don't think so, Madneck, so... I'm not sure if I'm supposed to go here. You know what? You know what? Wait. Before I do anything, I want to go to the light source over there to get maybe some ammo. Ammo would be nice. Oh, ammo would be freaking awesome. Oh, no. Let's start this up. Thank you. Oh. Can I get some ammo, please? Thank you. So I guess the lightness and darkness here, if I'm spending my time too much in the darkness, it's starting to affect me, I guess. Or maybe I'm wrong. No, I'm wrong. Okay. I thought maybe it does, but no, it doesn't. So there's a light source over there. Can you imagine, like, the imagination of Alan Wake and the skills of Max Payne? Holy crap. I mean, Alan Wake does share some skills with Max Payne, like slow motion dodging and whatnot. I mean, how many axes can you actually dodge? 3 guys throwing axes at you or swinging an axe at you? I don't think you can dodge it that well, even if you're like a superhero writer guy, in my opinion. After all, he's a freaking writer, right? I mean, what can a writer do? Oh, someone throw something at me. I mean, what can he do? Hold a pen? He can barely hold a freaking torch. I mean, the previous page said that, ouch. Previous page said that his arm was heavy because of holding the torch, and every shot that he took, it like sent pain to his arm. So yeah, it's not that skilled, but it's doing pretty good for a wimp, I guess. It's not a wimp, but for a Nancy-Pansy writer guy, I guess. I'm not a Nancy-Pansy writer guy, by the way. I'm just a Nancy-Pansy. I don't have the skills of writing stuff, except when I decide to write a song. Which reminds me... Oh, no, sorry. Which reminds me that there's a song incoming soon. Sorry, I had to clear my throat there. But yeah, there's a song incoming soon. And as far as I know, the song's gonna be awesome. Oh. No, no, you idiot. He's a freaking idiot. He's an idiot. That's it. Alan Wake is an idiot. I love him, but he's still an idiot. Doesn't change the fact, Alan. Idiocity does not change the fact how awesome you are. It's like me. I'm an idiot, for example. And people might think that I'm awesome, but I'm not. Okay. So you missed like both of them, and you dropped right in the middle. Brilliant. Oh. Hello. Someone took a dump in this house. I need to wash it with my flashlight. Yup, my flashlight is a magic thing. Washes dung. Swing, 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 yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh man. I thought maybe it would rise me up, but it didn't. Okay. I'm on my last 2 batteries as well. I mean, I hope that it means that I got 1 full in the flashlight and 2 more batteries to go. That's what I hope it means. Because if it means the one that I have plus another one and that's it, I'm pretty screwed. Because oh, what the hell is that? Surprise! Oh, I get it. Right, I get it. That's cool stuff, man. So it was worth coming here, I guess. Okay, and flares, nice. That's 5 flares. I need to be a little bit more generous on them, I guess. But I want to save like about 2, 3 maybe for the chainsaw guy. Not to be too, too generous on the rest of them. Like, let's read the manual script thingy.
When Barry saw the darkness attack the visitor center, it made him a believer. The men Al said he'd shot, they hadn't been just locals on crank. Somehow the world had changed, like the channel had been switched without warning. You think you're watching a sitcom, and you're really watching a horror show. When the birds started attacking the cabin, Barry wasn't surprised, just terrified.
You see, this is what I mean. I mean, Barry called us at the beginning of the recording, like, how long ago was it? Almost an hour ago. And only now Alan Wake is like reading about it in the manual script. That's what I mean. And it tells you the future, the near future, and the past, the near past, I guess.
The logging site was a mess. The modular office had been pushed off the cliff. Deputy Thornton climbed up from the wreckage excited, breathing hard from the exertion. Nobody there. It's weird. Don't you think that's weird? Bored, Mulligan let out a mighty snort. Hell, it's always weird, Thornton. Just a question of sorting out what kind of weird it is this time around.
It's Alan Wake weird this time. That's the weirdest as it can get. So I won't be like too wondering about. Oh, I guess that's the thing that I saw? I guess. So what the hell am I doing now? I mean, I'm stuck here. I thought the way to go outside was that door. Or is it from here? I'm not sure. No, 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 no. Oh, freaking idiot. Oh, how am I supposed to jump this now, eh? You're lucky, lucky man. Okay. Okay. Oh, there's a letter here. Of course there's a letter. He's a writer. He writes stuff, including letters. He's writing a letter to his wife. That's what he does. He's climbing up to get a pen right now. To write a letter to his wife. And then he finds out that someone took a dump in his freaking... what is it called? I forgot the alley, not the alley, it's not called alley. English words. What is it called? Attics. That's what it's called. Attic. Attic? Is it attic or addict? No, addict, I think it's addict, like addict to drugs or something. The darkness where... What? Be aware of the window makers? Okay. Okay, thank you, Mr. Friend. I'll be aware of the window makers from now on. There you go. Oh, did that hurt you, sir? I'm sorry, sir. Sorry. Right, so I got 18 bullets, basically. I wanted to say something smart, like I know about what and whatnot. Darkness wears her face. Whose face? My wife's face? The darkness wears my wife's face? What? Okay, so we got 13 bullets now. on the hunting rifle, which is good. Aha! There's always secrets. If you played Max Payne, and you know Remedy, they're always hiding good stuff over stuff and stuff. Let's read!
Shadows stirred and the wind picked up as I ran through the forest. I felt the dark presence turning its gaze toward me. Then the moonlight was blotted out by dark shadows that raced violently across the ground, moving too swiftly to be natural. Darkness gathered between the trees and melted again to reveal the Taken. No natural path had brought them here.
Okay. It talks about the darkness and the Taken. The Taken are the guys that consumed by darkness. I think. I mean, they're the word, the name Taken. I guess they are taken by the darkness. So that's my logic. And do I hear something? Or just crows? Whoa, what was that? Mate, I'm hearing weird stuff in the water or something, maybe. Is there water below us? I'm not sure. Is there? No, there is no water below us. Then what the hell is that? I have no clue. Maybe it was flapping of the leaves and whatnot, or branches. I don't know. I don't know, but I've been told that this game's horror show. Oh, no, that's bad rhyme. I'm bad at come up with rhymes right away. I'm more of a relaxed guy, write stuff, and enjoys. That's what I do. I thought he had a post sign. I mean, not a post sign, but oh, is it a sign? No, it's a shovel. Looks like a sign. No! Oh crap! It's those big guys. That I'll need to waste 6 bullets on every one of them. Okay, please cleanse. Thank you. Freaking bastards. I wasted a whole battery. If I knew it was those big guys, I would pop a flare right away. Thing is, you need them to be really close to you and not get hit, so you'll get the most out of your flare. Because as soon as they see a flare, they just run away. But if they're right next to you and you pop a flare, even if they try to run away, and they can, they do it very, very slowly because they're covering their eyes and faces, so they're moving really slow, right? So that's just like something to think about. Campgrounds. It's a ground with some camps in it. Oh. Bye-bye tree. Excuse me, sir. Is that...
is a hazardous occupation.
What? Oh, is that the Chainsaw Man? Hello, Chainsaw Man. Oh, he brought some friends as well. Okay, I'm gonna have 11 bullets for the Chainsaw Man. Chainsaw Man, Chainsaw Man. He's not a superhero, it's a Chainsaw Man. Flare in your face, flare in your face. How do you like that flare in your face? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Told you, piece of cake. A one huge chunk piece of cake. That delicious, delicious cake. Why am I speaking like this? I have no clue why I'm starting to speak like this for no reason. I don't know. Whatever. I'm having a good day today. I'm happy. I'm feeling better. I went to a few meetings today. Wasn't really effective, but I did go to some meetings, which was pretty good. Made me like feeling good and stuff. Oh yeah, I filed some papers. Here's some. How do you say it? A moment with Mednex real life. Or something. Cue music here. Whatever. Yeah, so as some may or may not know, I've been losing hearing since like 2007. So the last 5 years I've been losing hearing. It was only in my right ear before, and I lost like about 50% of hearing in my right ear. And then the last year, my left ear, what? Freaking English. So in the last year, my left ear also started to lose hearing, and at today, the checkings that I did last month, both ears lost 50%.
Barry?
Ow! The porch is covered with birds. They've got all Hitchcock on me.
Stay out of sight. I'm on my way. Don't open the door.
What am I, crazy?
Stay hidden. I'll be there soon. Just make sure you keep the lights on.
Right. So a few weeks ago, I went and I was advised to either do an operation or use hearing aids. And since I already been into 2 operations with my right ear,
I still had to reach Barry at the cabin, but at least I was out of the woods.
and then you heard the chainsaw guy. Yeah, we already dealt with that. And I'm telling the story about my life. Nobody cares about your life when I'm talking. Okay, Alan? Okay? Shut up. No, probably more care about... You probably do care about Alan's life more than mine, but whatever. It's my show. Let me talk. So, yeah, after 2 operations on my right
I
ear...
had to get the car from the locked garage. It would get me back to Barry faster, and the
Right.
headlights were a welcome bonus.
Right. Operations weren't that successful, obviously. Duh. If you leave, don't worry, if it doesn't work, then yeah, it's not successful. Yeah. So I decided to go with hearing aids, and I got them both. And since I got those hearing aids? Wow, that sounds so wrong. It's so weird. So I needed to file some papers about hearing disabilities and whatnot. So, yeah.
I had to find the key to the garage.
Obviously, it's in the toilet. That's why I'm here. Keys to the garage always are in the toilet. You see? Nope. I'm happy.
A story is not a machine that does what you tell it. A story is a beast with a life of its own. You can create it, shape it, but as the story grows, it starts wanting things of its own. Change one thing and you set off a chain reaction of events that spreads through the whole thing. The characters have to be true to themselves. The events need to follow a logic that fits the story. A single flaw and the magic is gone. The story dies. Alice dies.
Right. Oh. For some reason, oh. When I couldn't open the door and the light was all spazzy, for some reason I knew that there was someone in there. But it still surprised me nonetheless. So, good game. Friends. Good game. We're gonna have lady wood choppers here. Wood choppers? Is that a thing? Wood choppers? I don't know. Well, if it's not a thing, it's a thing now. Wood choppers. Wow, Bedneck 2012. Wood choppers. Wow.
The FBI agent's command froze me in place. I considered surrender. It was all falling apart anyway. I could give in, let someone else deal with it. But it felt all wrong. Call it instinct, his posture, the way he held the gun. He was no friend. Shots ringing in my ears, I leaped for the hole in the fence and stumbled into the darkness beyond.
Right. So we're about to get shot. Thank you, Mr. Alan Wake, for letting us know that we're about to get shot in the face.